Canada is freedom, and freedom is its nationality. And so is
Experiencing Pierre Mania firsthand. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist with the Toronto Sun. Pierre Poilievre has been drawing huge crowds across the country, and I wanted to see firsthand what it was like when he arrived in downtown Toronto. Yes, the Liberal NDP stronghold of Toronto. Would they turn out for Poilievre? Well, it wasn't quite the 5,000 people that he attracted in Calgary, a conservative stronghold, but on a Tuesday night, just steps from where the Leafs were playing the Philadelphia Flyers, a lot going on in Toronto, he still managed to draw about 1,000 people out to his rally, and they hung on every word. It was something to behold, his biggest applause line coming as he promised to defund CBC.
free. I just found $100 billion. We're going to defund the CBC.
Now, Poilievre is someone who his detractors have said the big crowds don't matter, or that they're all white people. They're white supremacists, according to Liberal supporters. That's not what I saw in Toronto on Tuesday night, and it's definitely not reflective of the city or the country. Poilievre is attracting a diverse crowd by age, by ethnicity, by all factors. Plenty of men, plenty of women showing up. And then they lined up for a long time just to get a photo with him at the end of the event. This is a show of strength for the Conservative leader. Is there a downside? Not if you're trying to sell memberships. They were on that message constantly throughout the event. But there is one potential downside that shows up in a recent Ipsos poll. Ipsos, the country's largest and biggest pollster, in fact, the world's biggest pollster, asked Canadians what they thought of each of the leadership candidates, not just Pierre Poilievre and Jean Charest, but all of them. Now, Poilievre and Charest come out on top among all candidates when all Canadian voters are asked for a favorable or unfavorable opinion. Both have a 27% favorability rating. But when Conservative voters are asked, 27% say they have a favorable view of Jean Charest, while 50% of Conservative voters have a favorable view of Poilievre. Here is the downside, though. Outside of Conservative voters, Charest is more likely to attract new people to the party, people who last election voted for somebody else. And that's what's needed in order to grow. It's not like Poilievre doesn't have anybody coming over from the other parties, while Charest has about 40% of Liberals saying they have a good view of him and they might vote for him. 21% of Liberal voters said the same thing about Poilievre. So there is room for growth. The question is, will it be enough? Will it come in the right places? That's a question for another day. But the question that was answered on Tuesday night is that Poilievre can draw in downtown Toronto, and he continues to draw an audience that would surprise many of his critics. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, share this on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.